everybody, welcome back to the 2018 Crochet Along, where we bring you one granny square every day for 365 days. We are on day number 89, and this is control issues number 3, the third part. So today, basically what we're doing is we are starting our beginning just like we did yesterday, with the kind of sunflower look going on. And then instead of having this as our first, our next row after we complete this, this will be our next row. If you remember 2 days ago, we had done this one, and this was our next in row. So we're just flipping around the edges, essentially, is what we're doing. But today's square, we're doing it this way, and tomorrow's will be this one. So let's go ahead and get started. Choose your colors. I'm going to be changing colors 4 times. You're more than welcome to if you wish to as well. Original pattern does not change color, but because I want you guys to see how pretty this design really is, we're changing colors. Okay, so we are repeating rounds 1 through 5 from yesterday. Number 88. Let me make sure I get this going here. So we're going to chain 4, join into the first chain to form a ring or do a magic circle, whichever you prefer. Chain 1 and work 8 single crochets into your circle, and when I have 8 single crochets in my circle, you will join with a slip stitch into your first single crochet, and I will get back with you to begin round number 2. Okay, so I have 8 single crochet, round number 2, chain 3 will count as a double crochet, or you can do a chainless double crochet, whatever your preference may be. And then you're going to work 1 more double crochet into the same stitch that we joined into. And then we're going to work 2 double crochets into the next stitch. And we're going to do it again, 2 double crochets into the next stitch. You will repeat this around until you have 16 double crochets. Join into the beginning of your chain 3 or chainless double crochet, whichever one that you did. And when I have 16 double crochet, I will get right back with you so we can begin round number 3. Okay, so you should have joined with the slip stitch. You should have 16 double crochet. Now round 3, we are going to chain 1, and we're going to work 2 single crochet into the same stitch that we slip stitched into. And you're going to put 2 single crochet into the next stitch, and 2 in the next, and so on and so forth. You're going to repeat this all the way around, working 2 single crochets in each stitch. You should have 32 single crochets when you are finished. Be sure to join with a slip stitch into your first single crochet, and I will be cutting my color at the end of this round and starting with a new color. You can too if you want to. And I will get back. Oh, don't forget to join with the slip stitch into your beginning single crochet, and I will get back with you when I have 32 single crochets. Okay, so round 4, you see this is what it looks like after round 3. Now we're going to begin round 4. I'm beginning with a new color. If you are beginning with a new color as well, you may chain 3. If you are keeping your color, go ahead and chain 3. If you're joining a new color and you don't want to chain 3, be sure to join into the same space that you slip stitched into, but you can join with a standing double crochet. But if you're going to do it that way, make sure that you do not pull through all 2 or the last 2 loops on your hook here. So we're going to be doing a 4 double crochet together. So yarn over, insert your hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, and again into the next stitch. Pull through 2, and one more time, work into the next stitch. And then you should have 5 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 5, chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going into the next stitch, you're going to begin your 4 double crochet together again. So go into the next stitch. You can see here where this is the last stitch we worked in, so now we're going to go into the next stitch right here. Okay? Make sure you don't go back into the one you already worked, or it will turn out very wonky. Okay, so yarn over, insert your hook into the next stitch, pull up a loop, pull through 2. Yarn over, insert your hook into the next stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, again in the next stitch, and again in the next stitch. So you have 4 of them, and now you should have 5 loops on your hook. Pull through all 5, chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'll do it one more time for you. and then you can repeat this on your own. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Pull through all the loops and chain 4. Okay, so repeat this around until you have 8 double crochet 4 together and 8 chain 4 spaces. When I do, I will get right back with you. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Don't worry if it's curling up because it will flatten out as you work it up. Okay, so round 5, if you're not changing color, I am, but if you're not, you can just chain 1 and then you'll work a single crochet into the chain 4 space. If you are changing color with me, go ahead, put your yarn on your hook like you're getting ready to chain and insert your hook into the chain 4 space. Any one will do, doesn't matter if you're doing this after changing color, and perform a single crochet. Okay, and now you're going to work 5 more single crochet into this chain 4 space. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That should give you 6 single crochet in this space. Now you're going to work 6 single crochet into the next chain space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Repeat this all the way around. 6 single crochet in each chain 4 space. Join with a slip stitch into your beginning single crochet. You should have 48 single crochet. When I do, I will get right back with you and we will begin round 6. Okay, so this is what it should look like. I know yours may still be bowing just like mine is. If it is, it's okay. It's going to flatten out. If it's not, however you did it, good job. I think mine's mainly bowing because I'm using a larger hook. So if it's bowing, it's okay. It will fix itself. So now you're going to chain 4. This will count 1, 2, 3, 4. This will count as a single crochet and a chain 3. Now you're going to skip the next stitch, not the stitch that we joined into because we just worked it, but you're going to skip the next stitch and work a single crochet into the next stitch. Okay, and then you're going to chain 3. Skip the next stitch, work a single crochet into the next. Chain 3. Skip the next, work a single crochet into the next. You will continue to repeat this all the way around until you have 24 chain 3 spaces. And when I do, I will get right back with you and we will begin round 7. Okay, so your work should be starting to flatten out a little bit more. Give it a couple tugs here and there and it should start to not resemble a bowl so much. Okay, so here we go, round 7. We're going to chain 1 and we're going to work 3 single crochets in each chain space. 1, 2, and 3. Move over to the next chain 3 space and work 3 single crochets. Over to the next and work 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 single crochets into the next chain space. Okay, so repeat this all the way around until you have 72 single crochets. Make sure that you do have 72 single crochets because the next round we're working our square border where we turn it into an actual square, and you need to have the exact number of stitches to perform the square. Okay, so I'll get back to you when I have 72 single crochet. Okay, so round 8, I'm changing color. You can too. If you are, go ahead and join into the same stitch that we slip stitched into to finish off our round here, right here. As you can see, mine changed colors midway, and that's where I finished off. So this is where we'll be starting. If you're not changing colors, then you just stay right there and chain 4. It will count as your treble. Or you can do a chainless treble crochet. If you are changing colors with me, you can join and chain 4, or you can do a standing treble crochet, whichever you prefer to do. So insert your hook. If you are not changing color, just stay where you are and do your preference. And perform a standing treble crochet. Then you're going to work 1 double crochet into the next 2 stitches. So there's 1. There's 2, and now we're going to work 1/2 double crochet into the next 3 stitches. So 1, 2, and 3, and now we're going to work 1 single crochet into the next 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now work 1/2 double crochet into the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 1/2 double crochet in each of them. 1, 2, 3, and then work 1 double crochet into the next 2 stitches. 1, 2, so 1, 2, and then work 1 treble into the next stitch. And now you're going to work your corner in the next stitch. And your corner is 2 treble, chain 2, 2 treble. So, oops. Let's pull some out here. Insert your hook. Pull through 2. Pull, wrap twice. Insert your hook into the same stitch. Chain 2. And 2 more trebles into the same stitch. Now you're going to work 1 treble crochet into the next stitch. And now you're going to work 1 double crochet into the next 2 stitches. If I'm going too fast for you, remember you can always slow down. The options are there. Now you're going to work 1/2 double crochet into the next 3 stitches. 2 and 3. Now you're going to work 1 single crochet into the next 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And work 1/2 double crochet into the next 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1 double crochet into the next 2. 1, 2, and 1 treble crochet into the next stitch. Now work your corner, 2 trebles, chain 2, 2 trebles. Okay, there's 1, there's 2, chain 2, 2 more trebles into the same stitch. And then you're going to work a sorry, my 3-year-old. And then you're going to repeat everything that we just did here. So you're going to put a treble in the next, 2 doubles, and then 1 double in the next 2, 1/2 double crochet in the next 3, 1 single crochet in the next 5, 1/2 double in the next 3, 1 double crochet in the next 2, 1 treble in the next stitch, and then work your corner, 2 treble, chain 2, 2 treble, and then another treble after you work your corner. Repeat that all the way around. You will finish by working a corner into the last stitch here, and then you will join with a slip stitch into the beginning of your chain 4, or however you performed your treble crochet. And then when I've done that, I will get right back with you. Okay, so this is number 89, Control Issues, number 3 out of the 4, and this is what it looks like. You see you got your little flower in the middle, and then your lace work is on the inside instead of the outside. Okay, so there that is, everybody. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not yet subscribed, hit the subscribe button. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below, and we'll try our best to get back to you as soon as possible. Also, if you are not part of our crochet along and you would like to be, please click the link in the description down below, down there somewhere. So anywho, until next time, everybody, happy hooking.